Climate change and sustainable forest management in the forest-based bioeconomy. Climate changes are a consequence of a non-sustainable use of natural resources, which causes a negative impact on the planet and our health. We can already see the consequence of climate change. Average temperature is rising, severe weather events like droughts, fires and storms become more frequent. Forestry is currently facing some unforeseen events and their consequences on a yearly basis. Rapid environmental change and increased climate variability imply that traditional forest management experience is no longer sufficient to guide future management practices. We need to understand that forests have a great role in climate change mitigation. They regulate the local climate, protect the soil and remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere via photosynthesis. This carbon is then stored in wood biomass and soil. A change from fossil to biological resources would reduce the amount of CO2 emitted to the atmosphere. When forests are harvested, part of the carbon is released through use of wood for heating and the remaining part is stored in all kinds of wood-based products. In addition to carbon storage in forest ecosystems and harvested wood products, using wood to substitute greenhouse gas-intensive materials and fossil fuels can have climate benefits. How can we help climate change mitigation with forest-based bioeconomy? Sustainable forest management. Conservation of forests and rising the amount of carbon in forests. Increase the carbon storage in products from wood. Substitute materials made from fossil fuels with wood-based materials. Adaptive management of forests is the key response to climate change. A wide variety of adaptation strategies exist, including selection of suitable species or provenances that are well adapted to the changing climatic conditions. Enhancement of ecological stability of forest stands. Changes in forest regeneration techniques and management practices. Disturbance risk mitigation and many more. However, this does not mean per se that a forest-based bioeconomy is sustainable. In many cases there are conflicts between biomass production and social and environmental sustainability, which should we be aware of and better discussed in policies. Sustainable and close-to-nature forest management is a necessary precondition for a successful forest-based bioeconomy. It maintains and enhances the long-term health of forest ecosystem for the benefits of all living things while providing environmental, economic, social and cultural opportunities for present and future generations.